You are welcome to the Lord TV, your number one fantastic reality TV that gives you all that it takes to be enlightened on trending news such as politics, entertainment, sports, and what have you. If you are new on this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button as well as already subscribed. So please don't forget to drop your comments anytime I drop new videos. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Viewers, the news for today reads: Lagos Task Force arrests fake police officers on commercial motorcycles. The news on details. Lagos Task Force arrests fake police officer on commercial motorcycle. The operatives of the Lagos State Environmental and Special Offences Unit Task Force have arrested a suspect for impersonating a police officer as well as using his motorcycle for commercial purposes on a restricted route in Oshodi, Lagos. Speaking on the incident, the chairman of the agency, CSP Olayinka Ogbeyemi, said the suspect was apprehended by the monitoring and enforcement team of the agency while escorting for passengers on a commercial motorcycle in police uniform. Ogbeyemi stated that preliminary investigations revealed that the suspect was not a genuine police officer, adding that the man impersonated a police officer for the primary purpose of using his commercial motorcycle to carry out passengers on restricted routes in order not to be accosted by security patrol or monitoring exercise. He said, "We have on several occasions received complaints, particularly from motorcycle riders, about activities of this unscrupulous fraudster who had been using police uniform to indulge in his fraudulent activity, as well as extorting money from commercial vehicle operators and other road users." The task force chairman reiterated that all police officers attached to the agency of the enforcement of traffic and environmental laws wear jackets with the inscription Lagos Task Force for proper identification while on duty, while urging security personnel enforcing restriction of commercial motorcycle on designated routes to be more vigilant. The chairman disclosed that the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, CP Hakeem Odumosu, has directed that the arrested suspect be immediately arraigned in court. In his confessional statement, the suspect, Monday Job, who hails from Akwa Ibom State, confessed that he bought the uniform from a police officer who was deployed from Lagos to the northern part of the country for 7,000 naira, adding that he had been using the same uniform to carry out illegal arrests while also extorting money from motorists and motorcyclists plying restricted routes along Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway. "I was hawking before I joined Okada business over a year ago, and I have been wearing this police uniform to arrest and defraud motorcyclists, including Okada riders, and making at least 30,000 to 35,000 naira daily," he added. What is your reaction to this? Viewers, this is appealing and appalling. I'm not surprised. Nigeria, I say, is a corrupt country. Different kind of ideas that are so foolish and defrauding. Nigerians are filled with defrauding ideas. I'm not surprised when the United States placed us in one of the countries that should not be allowed to enter, to gain free entry and free exits into their country. You see, because of our selfish and greedy attitude, That is why it has always been difficult for international countries to allow us to easily come into their country. You can see what is happening now. At the same time, I would say that Nigeria as a country is also a contributing factor that is making the citizens to commit this kind of crime, or be having coming up with this kind of defrauding attitude. If they have not actually banned Okada in Lagos State, believe me, this man wouldn't have come up with this evil idea. And apart from that, personally, I've been observing that in Nigeria, in Lagos State in particular, we've been having lots of disguised police officers who are not truly police officers, but because they want to actually earn a living and put food on the table, they disguise themselves, go on road, and start collecting illegal money. Some of them even disguise themselves as police officer or soldier and enter the bus free of charge. I think this is something the Nigerian police and army need to look into. They should have something to present to every officer, to serve as a signal, as a sign that yes, this person is truly an officer, not just a uniform, because this uniform has so much been abused that lot of crimes and fraud has been committed with this same uniform. In fact, the uniform itself has been painted corruption. Yes, it has been painted corruption. So I think the Nigerian security need to look into this and see how to put an end to this, because it will keep painting and destroying the force in Nigeria. So I don't know, this is my own opinion. What is yours? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.